What's up, YouTube? Car Boss here. We talk about everything cards, money, investing. All right, let's go. For those who are unfamiliar with the term shill bidding, it's essentially the act of fraudulently bidding up an auction, most of the time one of your own, for the purposes of achieving maximum price, or in some cases, to create artificial price ceilings which can steer or drive a market to behave a certain way. Shill bidding is normally done through creating dummy account or using sniper bots, but the core principles are still the same, pushing up the price with zero intention to pay. And this is exactly what we're witnessing today in the Marvel precious metal gems market. For weeks now, the market for Marvel precious metal gems, or PMGs, has been slowly simmering. And not too long ago, I posted a video on a slew of PWCC sales, setting record highs for a number of PMGs. Now, there have been mixed evidence on the results for these sales. Some say legit, some say shield. Ironically, eBay laying down a hammer on PWCC on the pretext of shield bidding just days later didn't really support the case for those Marvel PMG sales of being legit. Skeptics and doubters were everywhere. But everyone knows shield bidding has been around for ages, and PWCC, along with all the other consignment houses, aren't the only culprits around. Private individuals are not exempt to be in the act, and how some of the prices for these auctions ended so abruptly with insane prices becomes the target of shield bidding skeptics. Whoever is watching this video and the owner of some of these cards might come out and say that the sales are legit and whatnot, and I'm not judging or calling out a particular seller. When prices spike in an unconventional way, coupled with shady bidding activity, will lead to anyone drawing similar conclusions. But the point of today's video is what we can do about it and what can be done about it. So let's tackle the second question first, because that's easy. What can be done about it? Absolutely nothing. Did I just blow your brains? Guess not. But hear me out first. In a free marketplace such as eBay, there are few restrictions for new buyers to register and enter the space. It's like going to a supermarket to buy groceries. You don't have to, or kind of like you don't have security stopping everyone at the door to ensure that A, you have your ID with you, and B, you have enough money in your wallet to shop at the store. Hence, marketplace like eBay, which thrives on allowing anyone with a smartphone and a credit card, to access this platform, cannot really deter anyone from setting up multiple accounts, which may be fictitious for the purposes of shield bidding. Similar to bots. Bots are, after all, registered by proper account. They're registered a proper account by humans. So again, if the basic credentials are all there and provided to eBay, they meet the basic requirements to generate an account. But what a person does with the account is a different story. Then comes the seller point of view. Should we ban sellers which has shield activities on their listings? It's quite obvious what they're trying to do, but hang on. Sellers are not in control of who bids up the auctions. It may seem like a deliberate shield bidding attempt by the seller to push up prices for the auctions, but can anyone, be it you, me, or even eBay algorithm, to differentiate whether the person bidding is somehow related to the seller in question? No, we can't. It would be insane for a genuine seller to be penalized, especially if someone deliberately decided to do a major sabotage on that seller's auctions. Another dead end. So, conclusion on this point is there is very little eBay can actually do to police against shield bidding. Maybe there's some technology in development to counter this, I don't know. But if there was an automated algorithm that blocks or rescinds auction bids on a basis that it suspects, shield bidding, it might be quite scary as well. What if you're shopping around, bidding on 30 items at one go, and they were all ending around the same time? How would the algorithm determine whether you're indeed a natural person? There are ways, but maybe the technology is still some years away. Now we come back to the first question: what can we do? And here's where the community strength, plays in. We have for so long cried wolf, but aside from complaining on Facebook or Reddit, there isn't any power given to us users, that is, to do anything about it. And I think that it's quite unlikely that things is going to change. And I still think that what happened between PWCC and eBay is not just shield bidding alone. Like, we already know there's more out there, and as in more shield bidders out there, and the Marvel PMG sales, just drools with shield speculation. But one radical idea would be eBay were to open up a channel, for users to report suspected shield bidding or shield bidders. Of course, something has to be done, being able to hide the bidder identities or anonymous username that eBay assigns us when we place our bids. But Collective information from users combined with eBay algorithm and identification checks may lead to eBay somewhat being able to crack down these accounts and stop them in their tracks. Us users would likely need to be the first line of reporting, and it's something that us as a community have a responsibility to do. We are both buyers and sellers, in most circumstances anyway. But however, on the other side of the equation, I can see why eBay wouldn't be supportive of this idea, as it will open the floodgates of a public witch hunt on specific users. eBay tag or the backend will have crazy time filtering, what's real and what not and what's not. Time and resources they not necessarily need or want to use to police these kind of issues. There probably isn't any data on the churn rates resulting from shill bidding. So eBay will be kind of happy to just continue what they're doing and let buyers like you and me exercise their own vigilance and discretion before they buy. So at the end of the day, this is the environment we operate in, and it comes down to us making rational decisions on either ostracizing a seller or sellers where shill bidding is happening, or just bite the bullet and understand that it's the dirty tactics that we need to put up in order to buy what we want. This is, after all, it's about the dollars and cents. So if you guys like this video and found it very useful, do like and subscribe for more content in the future. I will be putting up similar videos, so do watch out for that. Thanks and have a great day.